So next is functional group and class of compound. So class of compound also known as homologous series. So the name of the class is alkane. So there is no functional group. So alkane only consists of carbon and hydrogen, and all of them are single bond. Okay, second class of compound is alkene. So the functional group is carbon-carbon double bond. So anything that has carbon-carbon double bond will be in class of alkene. So functional group is an identity. Okay, so for example, anyone with the name Siti will be in room number 1. Okay, so the name Siti is the functional group. Room number 1 is class of compound. So anything that has carbon-carbon double bond is in class of compound alkene. For example, here, if I have this structure, so this one, the functional group is carbon-carbon double bond. So this will be placed in class of alkene. So for example, here, I have carbon-carbon double bond. So the class of compound will be alkene. Okay, so next is alkyne, carbon-carbon triple bond. So you need to circle this one. Okay, next is aromatic. So the name of the functional group is aromatic ring. So this is the functional group, aromatic ring. So anything with aromatic ring will be in aromatic. So next is haloalkane or alkyl halide. So the functional group is halogen. So you need to circle the halogen. Okay, next is alcohol. The name of the functional group is hydroxyl. So OH. So OH, also known as hydroxyl. So next is ether. The name of the functional group is alkoxy, COC. Okay. And then next is amine, amino, NH2. Next is nitrile, cyano group, so CN. Okay. Next class of compound is aldehyde. So the functional group is carbonyl. Same goes to ketone. The functional group is carbonyl. So when you circle functional group for aldehyde and ketone, it will be the same because both of them have carbonyl compound as the functional group. The difference is for aldehyde, carbonyl will be attached to one hydrogen or maybe two hydrogens, while for ketone, the carbonyl compound will be in the middle of two carbon atoms. Okay, next is carboxylic acid. So the name of the functional group is carboxyl. So COOH. Okay, next is ester. The name of the functional group is carboalkoxy. COOC. So next is acyl chloride. So the name of the functional group is acyl halide. So COOCl. Next is anhydride. The name of the functional group is acid anhydride. So this is the functional group. And then the last one is amide. So the name of the functional group is carboxamide. So you only need to circle C double bond O along with N. Okay, so we look at example. Circle and name all the functional groups. So when you want to circle, make sure you circle correctly. Okay, so for example, OH here. If you circle the OH along with the carbon here, so your answer will be wrong. So this is wrong. Okay, so you only need to circle OH. So that is hydroxyl. So here you have carbonyl, carbon-carbon double bond, and carboxyl. Okay, so next example, here you have carbonyl, hydroxyl. Okay, so for this carbonyl, make sure you only circle C double bond O. If you circle along with CH3, your answer is wrong. Okay, so this one is carboalkoxy. So make sure you only circle C double bond O, O and then C. No need to include the hydrogen. Homologous series is a series of compounds which all contain the same functional group and each member differ from the next member by a constant CH2 unit. So the characteristic of homologous series share the same general formula, same functional group. So they all will have similar chemical properties. Okay, so for example here I have CnH2n plus 1OH. Okay, so this is the homologous series of alcohol, class of compound alcohol. So if we look here, so from methanol to ethanol differ with CH2, ethanol to propanol another CH2, propanol to butanol another CH2, butanol to pentanol another addition of CH2. So methanol, ethanol, propanol, butanol and pentanol, all of them have functional group hydroxyl. So all of them in homologous series alcohol. Okay, homologous series actually similar to class of compound.